How's everybody doing? Unsettling Yeti signing in for another makeup live stream. We're gonna do some viewers pick. I think I like the vividness of my camera. I did some adjusting. It looks like my face is a little bit more there, a little bit less brightness, which is I think kind of making things a little cloudy. But anyways, I was supposed to do this look yesterday, or at least attempt to do it yesterday, but unfortunately, my day got super busy. But luckily, Nomad Cosmetics themselves voted on my Instagram story, and since they were the only ones who voted, and normally they don't vote for themselves, they did this time, and so we're going to do Nomad Cosmetics. So we have the Haunted Europe palette. This is a palette that we have used in the past recently, a lot. And then we also have the American Parks palette from them. I had to get it, being an outdoor enthusiast, and the fact that I think the Sasquatch sticker is somewhere on here. Oh yeah, the Bigfoot sticker right there. Beware Bigfoot. But a little bit more colorful. This one still has some dark colors too. But yeah, that's the two palettes we're going to try to play around with tonight. I still have to do all my boring stuff, do my full beat and all that fun jazz. Oh, it's an exhausting day at work. Super easy, but exhausting. And it's super warm outside, which is really weird that it's warm outside and it's November in the Midwest. It's most I'll give you information wise. But let's start going on these brows, and then from the brows, we'll move into contouring, or not contouring, sorry. Concealer, foundation, then contouring, the matte finish, and then we'll get into the eyeshadow fun. Where is my mirror? I was not completely set up when I came downstairs, I'll be honest, guys. There's a huge, all that wind out there is making things sound very frightful. Oni, did you take my mirror? Huh? Oh, did you carry it away as an intelligent cat? Ah, there it is. All right, all right. Probably should have shaved, but it's okay. We'll work around it. Yeah, I probably should have shaved, but screw it. I'm excited afterwards. Play some World of Warcraft after this. Also, it's official. As soon as that Blight survival zombie medieval game comes out, I'm probably going to purchase it, and then I'm going to start streaming it. I've been trying to find like a horror game to play that's not Dead by Daylight, which seems like every Dragstar streams that game. So I'm going to find one that, gives me a little bit of that like Dark Soul vibe that I'm probably going to be really terrible and I need friends to play with me. But, I'll try to do solo stuff. So let's get these brows going. And Lex might be distracted because she's outside with one of the cat that we rescued. She has to be in quarantine before we can start fostering her or give her away to people. We do possibly have a house for her, which is exciting. Even though I want to keep her, but she's definitely an attention seeker, and having as many cats as we do, it's going to be hard to give her the attention because I can barely give it to all my cats currently. Also, let me know if you guys like the camera since I did switch it up to a different setting. I do feel like this setting, though, I was able to show off the colors of my palettes a little bit better. I did notice that. Still a little iffy on this part. I'll stop there before it gets too butchered. Wonder where Thor is. He's going to start scratching at the door any second because he decided to come downstairs. Is he hanging out? No, he's not even hanging out in his chair. I set up the basement like a living room for him and he doesn't even hang out. He pounds on the door to go back upstairs. I can hear Lex coming in. I heard the gate open. I have all the windows open so I can hear her. The guy who's been creeping on me, not on Lex. Asking for things and I keep telling him I don't have anything. He doesn't believe me. So many loose hairs. Oh, gotta sneeze. All the sneezes. Oh, that was an intense sneeze, and now my nose is congested. I was exposed to a lot of cinnamon today. Like, customers were coming in just smelling of pumpkin spice. To the point where I felt like I was completely out of it. Oh, hang on one second. Sorry, so congested from those sneezes. Woo! Because of all the cat hair around me. Alright, let's do the eyebrows still. Let's shape them up a little bit more. And my hair is starting to turn into a full mane. Alexis, if you can hear me, will you let Thor upstairs? Alexis, if you can hear me, Thor is pounding at the door. Oh, she heard me. Oh. Lexi. Lexi. I know I turned on your computer upstairs. Can you hear me? Your Thorpus wants upstairs. He saw you come in. Let Thor upstairs. Before he scratches the whole door off. Let Thor upstairs. Okay, whatever you just typed out. Alright, I'm gonna go let Thor upstairs then. Because he is just pounding away at that door. Don't even do it! Why do you wait until I get here? I just told you I was gonna do it and then you booked it. You didn't need to book it across the room. Jeez. You don't need to run across the whole room when I'm already going to walk over to do it. I'm gonna fix this issue I have now because all I could hear was Thor scratching. I heard you booking it. I heard the thuds. I was already across the basement. You have a big delay too. I somehow made my shorter eyebrow somehow a little bit thicker. My hands are so achy right now. Good enough. If I touch the brows anymore, I'm going to mess something up. Alright, so we got that level on. Now we're going to do our base. Hey, Oni. You coming after the shiny? Alright, let's get that sponge on now. Stay up there. It's always so hard to get those guys to stay up top. Should we do a full blend this time, since every time I keep forgetting and messing things up? Make sure I got all the spots, no blotchiness. And after this, I gotta cook some dinner. Gonna make white people tacos, aka make everything out of a bag and not use like pulled meat, just use like ground beef and stuff. I guess do that taxi backseat. Oh good, I actually finished that can of fruit. I was afraid that I was gonna pull it and then it was just gonna be all nastiness. Alright, so we got the tinted hydrator on. Next we're gonna do the contouring that I need to practice. Now, I am running low, so eventually I'm gonna have to buy some new ones, but I'll have to wait till I get paid. Oh, I do have a lash going in my eyeball. Hang on a second, guys. I might have gotten it, I'm not sure. There's this lash that keeps curling down, causing all these issues with my other lashes. Ah, there it is. Got it. Thing's been stuck in my eye as a loose lash for like days. It's annoying. Alright, we did that, we did that. Probably still have another lash that's bothering me there. Oh yeah, I can definitely see it when I kind of close my eyes. Some of my lashes growing downwards and it's annoying. That's how I should have done it the first time. Alright, so low on this stuff, it was getting caught in my hair. Alright, let's pull out my favorite Kitty Coquette sponge. Oh, welcome, new human. Welcome, welcome. We're almost done with the boring stuff, and then we'll start getting into the fun eyeshadow picking. I also need help picking out my eyeliner and then my lip duo as well. Oh, that lash is bothering me again. Oh yeah, found another lash that came out. All the lashes. Alright, I think I got most of them. Pardon me. Cinnamon allergies. Oh, I went a little weird on this side. That could be why too. Sold my sponge wrong. Didn't do my cheeks as high as I did last time, I just realized too. Tony, you're really going to town cleaning yourself over there. I can just hear it. Doing like weird shapes. I'm like, because I gotta go. I can't hold a mirror while I'm doing this sometimes, and I wanna do something weird every time. What was that? It was a monster. Alright, so we got that on. I think I did a decent job. It's crazy how much hair I've gotten to grow back. Even the spots that are balding. My dreads were definitely doing something weird. I can tell you're knocking things over. Was that the thing that I took upstairs that I knocked over too? The thing that's from the table? It's so good. I'll just be accidentally running into things the whole time. A little bit of delay on my end. Hopefully you guys aren't seeing it as well. It might be, you know, the new adjustment for the camera color that I went with. Yeah. Did go a little bit. Went a little crazy on both sides, but we'll see how it turns out. Not liking my contouring today. That's what I get for going to work and then doing this. Not my greatest, but I'll take it. And the ghost is gonna hear, oh, shit. They're like, I think the ghost just talked. But it's just usually just saying shit. I wonder if, like, sometimes when, like, you know, Ghost Adventures and stuff like that are doing their stuff, and, like, those ghost hunting shows, if, like, when they're hearing, like, oh, the ghost just swore at me. If the ghost actually just like ran into a chair because he got like frightened by the humans. Or the living humans. That's my theory now. What's up, ghost? It's your boy. And then they're like, oh shit. They're talking to us. Run. Scat. Like some of the eras, they'll be like, I saw Ghostbusters. I know what happens. Alright, don't want to go too intense with this stuff because I accidentally whipped it into my brow. So we'll put all that stuff off to the side now that we got the boring stuff done. I'm going to take a swig of my chocolate milk. Took a little bit longer to sign in today, but that's okay. We also have the Kitty Coquette palette. We're going to use that eye base. We're getting down to the bottom. These days I got to use this palette. Maybe we'll use it tomorrow or something. Do like a neutral look or something. I think I said I was going to live stream in the morning, but I think I might do it in the afternoon now. Also, anybody that joins in that's from a different country, English isn't your first language, you type out in your language. I can always bring up Google Translate and try to do it from there. I know it might be a little butchered from Google Translate, but at least if you do have an idea or you want to share something, we can kind of understand each other a little bit better. Okay. Wasn't sure if I got all that out. And Lex is home tonight, so I might actually be able to get her to come downstairs and do some highlights. I just realized that. Alright, unless I do really good and we don't need highlights. So, first color we're going to start off with is our outside corner flare color. I'll start off with the palette we haven't used a lot yet, because the other one we've used a lot more. So, that is going to be the American Parks palette. Intense eyeshadow palette. Hope Oni sees the shiny. I'm really confused where she saw the shiny and how. This one's a little hard to read because it is in cursive, so if you're like me, they stopped teaching you some cursive, or you're just a poor learner growing up because you had attention problems and other things. Let me know if there's a certain color you like. I can let you know if I can read it. Okay, here's the first palette. We're going to be choosing that corner flare color on the outside. I think it is actually picking up the colors much better. Yeah, it is. It's making them a little bit more vibrant. Like this one down here is a little bit more intense, but I feel like it's actually picking up those colors now. So yeah, there's the first palette. That was the American Parks palette. Then we have the Haunted Europe. It's not a Halloween palette. It's just a Haunted Europe palette. But then this is the one that we've used before. It's also hard to read the names. See if it actually adjusts itself. There we go. Oh, I see a vote. Alright, we're going with green in the corner to start it off. Switching it up. And I actually brought down my Odin's Eye brush cleaner. My cats, unfortunately, were able to get my heart, but they've always had my heart. Yeah, I'm going for the cheesiness. Yeah, Oni. But it's actually clean, so it should clean my brushes, which will be nice. Well, this one already has green on it. First time I think I cleaned it since I bought it. which was when the Hello palette came out. Alright, so we got Grendel. We're gonna make it so nothing can come out. Alright, let's see if we can get the other side spot on. Or as close as we can get it. Yeah, it actually is really good. I feel like the Green Goblin. Not too bad. I even like how I flared that one up a little bit more than this one. It's like little asteroids. Yeah, we definitely need to tattoo my other side so I can have something to line up with. Alright, so we're not going to touch it because I like both eyes. I really do. I like how I stopped them like how I did. So that way we can't pull any other colors. This one feels more like a wing, and then this one feels like just like a nice flare. So, what should we do for our brow bone next? Let's swig a little bit more of this. Using my lactose-free milk to currently help with my hunger. So we're going to show off the Nomad Cosmetics. We use that nice Grendel. A dark green already. What should we throw on that brow bone? I instantly get drawn to Frankenstein, I'm not going to lie right away. Alright, yeah. Even though we did something with like orange last time, I just instantly was like, yeah, we have to play with this color. Oops, I put the wrong side down. I was like, why is it moving so weird? We'll definitely throw something on the crease before we throw anything else on the lid. Well, there's all my color, all my light. It's definitely coming up more vibrant on the camera than it is on my face, I must say. Like, I wish it was that color that's on the screen right now. But when I do that, that's more accurate on what the color actually looks like. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, we're going to show off this palette again. Actually, let's do the other palette, just to show it off. So we got the American Parks palette. Next color we're going to do is our crease color. So in between the eyelid and the brow itself. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind coming through my chimney right now. And if you don't see something you like in this palette, you don't have to choose from it. And we can always pull out the other palette as well. Don't feel obligated to have to choose from this one if you don't like anything from it. Oh, we can do Old Faithful. I'm down for that one. Right now we've been doing only one brush as well, which is cool. Should we throw a Kitty Coquette on the eyelid, or should we just do straight Nomad Cosmetics? Looks like we almost have a little bit of a sunset vibe going. Or sun. And that like yellow a little bit right there. Oops. I mean, this whole look has fall vibes because I like to wear a lot of like green flannels in the fall. Yeah, okay, that works for me. I like how they were like, "Oh, I feel bad that we picked our brand," and I'm like, "No, they could have voted," and they like giggled back. If you haven't checked them out, they have some beautiful fall palettes that I really want to get. All right, so we have that. We have that on. What should we throw on our eyelid now? I'm gonna show off this palette first because this one does have some beautiful ones. Like the arch, I don't think we've actually used before. Yeah, we've never used this arch before, which might go really good with it. But like I said, don't feel obligated to have to use this color. Oops, can't figure out how to use my hands. Which is this color right here. This is the only color we haven't used. But if you want to look at the other palette for the eyelid, let me know. Okay, we'll use that one then. Yeah, this is the only color we haven't used in here. We actually used Half Dome once. All right, so 2 more colors to choose. We have the corner down here, which I was thinking we could use the forest right here. This like nice like lighter green, but that's up to you guys. But what do you want to throw in the this underneath area? What do you think? This one down here? Cool. Yeah, I can't read it either. Oh, it's the giant redwoods. That's what it is. We might have used this one once or twice, but I don't know if we've used the giant redwoods yet. So, if we haven't, now we have. All right, now we just need that inner corner. So since we use this palette a lot, let's do this last one. So the inner corner color right there. What should we throw over there? Or shiny yellow? Do we want to use the castle or the boogeyman? Mine's pretty focused. Oh, even on my end. You might have to close out and then open back up. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just I think because our internet might be acting weird from the storm, I think we had to close out and stuff. So which one are you looking for? There's Boogeyman or the castle up top. Castle. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. I wasn't sure. Oni, please do not go over there. I went with a small amount of flare. Nothing like... Should I pull it or should we keep it as is? So first, that's the most subtle flare I've ever done. Cool. What color eyeliner should we do? I know, you said I love it. Why would I touch it after you said I love it? Alright, so we're going to put that up there. Push that up there. What color eyeliner should we do? I'm starting to get really hungry. Gold, okay. And then what should we do for our lip duo? Gold lipstick, red liner. Okay. Guess we could do cherry pie. Oh, I should keep that out. Cherry pie and treat yourself from the Sephora Lip Stories. And then if you want to come downstairs and do any line work, I would love that. It's up to you though. I still have to do my lashes. Still have silver on this from last time I used it. Yeah, if you don't want to do any line work, that works for me. Alright, we'll do this. Treat yourself with the Sephora Lip Stories. That. Got to grab that blush. I almost forgot about blush and my highlighter completely. Once I get my makeup on, I'm gonna go cook some dinner. I'm gonna take care of the outside cat that we're taking care of. And then I'm gonna play WoW. Got that Sephora blush on. The Winky Lux highlighter. I think next time we're going to do all Winky Lux. Bam, bam. Now we just have to do the lashes and we're set. Almost done. Just gotta do these lashes, then do my outro, and then take 3,000 pictures. And if you weren't at the start of the live stream, I am going to start live streaming video gameplay once the new Blight survival horror zombie medieval game comes out. Whatever you want to call it. So there's the look I got for you guys. This could technically go right here. Hey, Earl. I just did that instead. There's a huge cat here. Yeah. Let's put these bad boys over there too, so we don't lose them. About our normal amount of time, even though I had like a slow startup. Yeah, there's the full look. I had a blast with this one, even though it was a low amount of views or viewers live. It was still a good look. It is a normal, not a normal time for me to go live, and I didn't update my schedule at all, so I think that did bite me in the butt. But this is a really nice look. So let's see. Intermission for you guys. So, if you haven't checked me out already, it's Unsettling Yeti on every platform. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. It's going to be Unsettling Yeti. I do have the Forest, which I barely use, and I think the link is broken or expired for my Discord. But definitely check me out on all my social media platforms. I post on Instagram the most. Typically, I'll do a finished look of what we did on my story, and then I post everything as a post. And then TikTok, I try to do at least one video. Same with a reel on Instagram later on. YouTube, I try to upload all my past live streams, while Twitch I use for all my live streaming. But I greatly appreciate you guys for stopping by. You guys have a good day, and watch out for Sasquatches out there.